government oversight group Judicial Watch has released a new trove of previously unreleased Hillary Clinton emails from her tenure as Secretary of State. The group says the emails show top Clinton aide Huma sending classified information over unsecured networks, and also show Clinton Foundation donors getting special treatment from the U.S. State Department, which is, of course, wrong if not illegal. Tom Fitton, president of Judicial Watch, and he joins us now. First of all, where do these come from, these emails?
They came from the State Department. Huma Abedin had an email account on Hillary Clinton's illicit email server.
Yes.
So she was doing all sorts of government business on this separate email account. It wasn't a State Department email account. So she's getting emails from the Clinton Foundation. She's getting emails from State Department employees. And she's sending and receiving emails to Hillary Clinton. She was one of her closest aides.
And did you file a Freedom of Information request for them?
That's right. We had to sue for them. And we've been getting these records on a regular basis. And they show Abedin and Mrs. Clinton are regularly getting classified information on this system. And again, a lot of these are new Clinton emails we're discovering on Abedin's account. Now remember, Mrs. Clinton said she turned them all over. And thus far, we found over 500 Hillary Clinton emails that haven't previously been released, meaning maybe she wasn't telling the truth when she said she turned them over.
How much did you spend on the lawsuit, by the way?
Oh, untold dollars, because we have attorney time spending, you know, tens, dozens of hours just trying to get these records out.
So is it legal for them to transmit classified information over an unsecured network?
No, despite what the FBI director, the former FBI director said, it's not legal, and they were mishandling classified information. And I tell you, if you are operating a system that is regularly receiving and sending classified information in an unsecure way, you're subject to prosecution, and you would have been if you weren't Hillary Clinton or her aide, Huma.
Yeah, because the idea is that, you know, Hillary lost, Huma Abedin's personal life fell apart, her husband's a flake, therefore they're basically pardoned for any crimes they may have committed. Is that a legal concept, or is that just something the press invented?
No, that's protects Clintons. Losing an election ought not to be a get-out-of-jail-free card. And, you know, there are other emails showing that Clinton Foundation donors were going through the Clinton Foundation to try to get ambassadors nominated. And, again, Mrs. Clinton promised this wouldn't happen. And the Clinton Foundation and the State Department is overwhelming the number of email messages showing that donors were being taken care of through the foundation by communicating with Huma Abedin on the secret email.
So, I mean, that is, of course, why they were giving to the foundation in the first place.
One would think, and one would think that federal prosecutors would be interested in this, and this is why emails like this ought to revive a Clinton criminal investigation, both on the handling of classified information, pay-to-play, and any other violations of law.
Well, presumably, if you have possession of these emails, any interested prosecutor could have received them also.
Yeah, I'm hoping someone is awake at the Justice Department and isn't going to be cowed by, as you point out, the establishment approach that let bygones be bygones. These are ongoing issues, and we're going to be getting thousands of more documents, I predict. We are still waiting for the emails found on the Wiener laptop that Huma Abedin had. The State Department just got them, and they're going to start going through them soon.
Are we sure that there is no investigation currently underway into this?
We're not sure. We know the investigation into the mishandling of classified information was closed.
Yes.
It ought to be reopened because Comey got the law wrong, and secondly, we know the investigation was corrupted.
Interesting. Tom Fitton, thank you. Thank you for doing this, and thank you for spending all that money and time. I mean, we would never know about this if you hadn't.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Tucker.